Hi, today I'm going to be taking down this wall right behind me. It needs to be insulated in there and sheetrocked. I'll show you as I go along. So here's the wall, and if you notice up here, see how it's all bubbled and stuff? That's because at one point before we bought the house, there was a leak from a gutter on the outside. When I took off the aluminum siding from the outside, it exposed 2x4s that you could just slap off with your hand. They were so rotted. Long story short, all the rod is replaced. Somehow I managed to pull those boards away from this sheetrock. See the nail holes? And I put tape over them so no air would come through. And the wall is still together. See how I taped it there? The wall didn't come down, I just left it there. I gotta clear some stuff out. So I poked a hole in there just so I could see, get a piece out, see what the actual thickness is. Looks like 3/8. I wanted to match it in case I don't have to do the whole wall. Along these seams, see this? I'm gonna take a razor and cut that tape so I'll get up there and do it so the wall will come out easier. Here we are, day 2. Both walls, sheetrock has been removed. As you can see, I already started to put insulation up, and it's a 1, 2, 3, not a problem. I'm used to getting the kind with a paper backing. I just bought this. It was like $55 or something like that a package. And it's thermofibers, fire and sound, Guard Plus. Professional grade mineral wool, mold resistant. And it's for inside and outside walls. See? So, fits the bill for me. It's easier than the kind with the paper to put up. You just put it up there and you go. Pretty, so far looks like pretty nice stuff. I'm going to make sure to get around the outlet pretty good because a lot of air comes in around there. I think I'm in good shape so far. I'm using the whole pieces that I don't have to cut. I got 2 more, maybe 3 left in that. Plus I have a whole nother package. So, see where the blank spots are I didn't fill in? Not a whole lot left. I think I'll have just enough. You want to see something incredible? I finished all the insulation. By the way, it is so flat in here, there's no echo. Look, so all the insulation's done, all the way around, and I'm ready to sheetrock. But look at this. This is literally the only leftovers I have of insulation, which I used to fill in. I'll try and show you. This area here, and it's patchworked, but it's tight. Not tight enough that it's like, you know, it doesn't insulate, because I know you're not supposed to cram it in there, but I got all around the windows. You know, I don't like to use spray foam too much because it puts pressure, and this is light and fluffy. It's all insulated. Did underneath, you know, everything's done, and that's all I have left. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, I'm getting the sheetrock up. I'm trying to do as least amount of seams as possible. I don't want anything there. I just want to show you something before I forget. Like up at the ceiling, when you get the sheetrock up, I'm marking where the middle of the studs are. I did it over here. Believe me, it makes life a lot easier. Get that first screw in there so then you can let go of it. You can do it at the bottom too, true. But if you do the bottom and the top, you can walk away and then get back into that stuff. Hi. So look at this room. It's all in sheetrock. I have to spackle. I'll do that tonight after work. Look at, I had to put this piece up here because old water damage had this corner messy, so I had to go stud to stud. So I had to take a whole piece of sheetrock for that. Otherwise, I would have done the whole thing literally perfectly with 5 sheets. So even the floor is clean. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get back to it tonight. Spackled. It's all spackled. Now I have to sand. I've decided though that I'm going to use the sander. I don't care how messy it gets. It's just so much easier. I want to show you some of my seams though. Like here's the wall, right? This I already sanded. You can tell how, smooth it is. But look at these. Like this is the ceiling. And you can see that, but for the most part, that's my last spackle before I'm sanding. And I'm doing it, that's sanded. I'm doing it on something that's very smooth, so this sanding should go pretty good because I spackled it very smoothly. Okay. This is the finished office. I painted the ceilings and the walls the same color, painted the closet doors. All spackled, put together, ceiling painted, everything's fresh and clean. That's work stuff. Normally that won't be here. I got my cat litters, my printer, my office stuff. I redid that cabinet. So it's all done. And I also put up the framework. I stained it like a gray color, like I have in the rest of my house. So I put the frames up too. All done.